How do I not? Okay, are we ready? Starting live video. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, Gordon, can you make sure this is properly, that you could see us? No, in the front. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going live on West Hollywood Public Access Television with our guest tonight, Corey Lerner. Hello.
Hello, West Hollywood!
Get ready to laugh, people. Best comedy ever on television. You like comedy, don't you?
Who doesn't like comedy?
I don't know. Hitler. Hey, joke. It's funny.
Nobody can be offended because you will offend everyone. If you're
I give so much entertainment to America.
and love.
And love.
I don't know what I'm doing. Dan?
America! You want that? You got it!
Free booze! Free booze for everybody! Who am I to judge? Who are you to judge? The world is watching! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Season 3 of Worst Week Ever with our headlining A-list hilarious guest, Corey Lerner. Put your hands together for Corey Lerner.
Wait, I'm Ben.
Nice to meet you, Ben. Oh, good.
Oh.
Well, we've got tons of excitement here. We have big new segments, a big new set, a big, huge new logo, which is going to pop up here in a hot second. Hot second, there it is. We got a hot new logo there. It's very exciting. Look at that. It's put on your glove oven mitts because it's hot. Okay.
I saw that on a bumper sticker today.
Well, they've copied it from me.
Liberals.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have so much news to get to, including the fact that we have rebranded this show a little bit. It's still called Worst Week Ever, but we have a lot of hot, exciting new segments, including a pillow fight with Corey. And Corey's going to do stand-up comedy a little later on with the golden mic of comedy. What? Yes. So we're going to stay tuned for that. Don't go anywhere. But before we get to that, save the mic for later. We have headline news to talk about. So what's the headline for tonight? We have headline. Oh, we're streaming on Facebook also. So say hello to everyone on Facebook.
Hey, Facebook.
Very exciting.
Hi, Mom.
We're glad to have you there.
Mom, you have Facebook?
Who knows if anyone's watching, but also every week we're going to be coming here on Facebook, so people around the world could watch us live on Instagram at Worst Week Ever, or on my Facebook, or on Corey's in the future, maybe once he becomes a fan. All right, so let's go to our top story, the top breaking news story. Breaking news. The news is broken, and it is about President Trump and his tweeting.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Corey, I'm sure you have a hot take on Trump and his tweeting. What do you think?
Yeah.
What's your hot take?
I just think, you think President Trump is a little hawkish, right?
Arguably.
So, why is he tweeting? He should be squawking! He's more like cooing right now, like a dovish pigeon.
Can't argue with that. I mean, you could try. I would say a lot of people are getting up in arms and saying, why is our president basically starting nuclear war on Twitter, arguing with Kim Jong-un, who has the bigger nuclear weapon button.
Well,
and I would say people need to calm down, let's ease the tensions, and make jokes like Corey just made, because this is Trump just letting off steam and having fun on Twitter. Twitter's about having fun.
Letting off nuclear steam. I'm just happy that button's big. The bigger it is, the harder it is for his little hands to push it down.
Ouch. Well, his fingers can reach. Don't worry. He's a big man.
We know they can reach far. Just
as he said
those other
before,
ladies.
don't worry. He has big things all over his body. That the size of his... Yeah, he's made weird hints that...
That big zit on his neck is actually his head.
Ouch. I guess you're not a fan of Trump.
Who knew?
All right. Well, what also I want you all to know out there is that in the future weeks we are going to be talking about Trump, but at all times We're going to keep things very civil, and we're going to try to have fun with the bad news of the week. So people are worried and thinking the world's going to end soon. People are like 2017 was the worst year ever because of Trump. I think people get worked up over nothing. Corey, how was your year?
It was pretty bad. I mean,
Come on.
It's true. It's true. I mean, the local Domino's closed.
Ouch.
The White Castle moved out. I'm just really hungry.
Well, we're going to solve that because today, if you win the pillow fight, we're going to shove a pretzel in your mouth.
I've never lost a pillow fight in my life.
Well, stay tuned for losing. Maybe. All right, so that's our opening salvo. In future weeks, we're going to talk about more news. We'll open up with some monologue jokes as well, but we got so much show to get to. We've got no time to waste, so let's go to our next segment called Movie Mayhem.
Ooh.
Watch out.
Silent movie mayhem?
No.
Okay.
Full throttle movie mayhem.
Full throttle. It's like Speed 3.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. We are back here. The Golden Globes are this Sunday. Very exciting for some. I wasn't nominated this year, unfortunately, the show.
Neither was my sex tape.
Oh, well, we'll have to change that in the future. In most embarrassing performance.
With what, the other 5 people?
Oh, I don't know. All right, so the movies, there are a lot of great nominated movies. Corey, tell us what was your favorite. We are both movie critics at heart because we have the Movie Pass, which we recommend people see if they want to go out and see movies all the time.
Yeah. So
what was your favorite movie of the past year?
I really loved The Big Sick. Have you seen it?
I have.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a great movie. You see the life of a stand-up comic, but I have some issues still.
It put the comedy in coma. Comedy.
Well, also people
It's about a
think,
girl in a coma.
people think it's this
Comedy.
modern love story, and I'm just thinking, well, is it really a great love story? If that gives us hope for love, great. What does that happen? Find a girl, have her go in a coma, befriend her parents, have her wake up from the coma, and have her still be in love with you. Great, I'll do that tomorrow.
And actually, when she woke up, she wasn't in love with him.
No, but Ray Romano was.
But Ray, the parents forced her to be in love. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. I guess what made it a little interesting was that the religious aspect of it was, like a person trying to please their family at the same time trying to please their own loins.
It sounds like you struggle with this daily.
I do. It's an endless.
Which wins, the loins or the family?
Loins and family.
Loins can make more family.
Oh.
Seems like you should go with the
family
loins.
Family can make more loins. It's a double-edged sword. Okay, so Big Sick was not nominated by the Golden Globes, though, so thank you for doing your research.
What a snub.
I kid, Corey. No, no, I did say best movie. That's your favorite movie of the year.
My favorite movie.
It was actually weirdly snubbed by the Golden Globes because it was an odd thing because it's an international Hollywood foreign press, and this is like starring a foreigner.
Yeah.
But it bombed. There you go. It did not succeed.
Speaking of bombs.
My favorite movie of the past year was, so far, I haven't necessarily seen all of them, to be very blunt, because I'm very busy. I don't have time to sit in movies all day. Good God. I loved Lady Bird, though, and I've hinted at that before on the show. Lady Bird is a movie that I don't see how anyone in their right mind could dislike.
People who like plot
Would hate it?
would probably dislike it.
Oh, right, because it has legit plot, unlike a horrible movie that I hated, Dunkirk, which I've wasted so many hours on hating, and I think it's warranted, and it better not win. If it wins the Oscar this year, I will never watch the Oscars again, because Dunkirk is not a movie. It's an experience it brings you to being in a war, but it's not a narrative-structured movie.
It has a lot of narrative. It has different time themes. It's the experience of being in a war. There's no movie made quite like it. It's different from any war movie ever made.
All right. I'll grant you it's different because it's horrible. Most war movies are good. You're right, it is different. That is funny. I agree. All right. Other movies that I think are deserving. I haven't seen The Post yet, but I am looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to The Post. I saw The Shape of Water. A great tour de force, I dare call it. It's you got some Cold War in there. You got some single woman loving some alien creature love in there.
Ooh,
it's just a true love story. It's beautifully done.
Okay, fun.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
The Shape of Water is
Glad you
whatever
performed.
container it's in.
That is another true statement. Corey, you are full of facts today. Very impressive. We also want people to go out and avoid 3 Billboards. Another horrible movie that's completely overrated. And finally, Last Jedi. Did you see that? Star Wars.
I did recently.
Okay, I want to briefly talk about that very briefly. Did you like it? Yes or no?
Disappointed.
Very disappointed. We're in agreement.
Yeah.
Good
For
grief.
once.
We don't
Oh my
want to
goodness.
spoil. We don't want to spoil things, but I think they handled Luke Skywalker very horribly.
Well, if we agree on something, we should probably end the show right now.
We probably should. So
Yeah.
let's end with an agreement because it's time now to disagree. And in fact, in a future week, if you really were eager to see what my opinion was on The Last Jedi, a future pillow fight is going to be all about Last Jedi.
Oh my god.
But tonight's pillow fight is not that because tonight's pillow fight is about cats versus dogs. The eternal struggle for all ages. We have a pillow fight ready and raring to go. Cat versus dog. Man versus man defending each species. Here we go. Let's go to the tail of the tape here. We've got some pros and cons of each on the next screen. Pros and cons. Okay, pro and con, loyal, loving, cuddly dog, and then cat is independent and smells like piss. All right, Corey, give us the pillows. It is time. Oh shoot, we didn't think ahead. All right, Gordon, we might need Gordon up on screen here briefly in the middle. All right, we need a referee.
Think I'm gonna cheat?
We need Gordon to referee this. This is a last-minute struggle. I should have thought about this before. All right, quick, Gordon.
Okay.
All right, Gordon, you can stand in the middle.
All right.
Let's have Gordon stand in the middle here.
I'm in the middle.
Hey, Gordon.
Hey.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to fight dogs versus cats. All right, Corey, let me tell you, dog is man's best friend.
Ah!
Sorry, it just is.
Okay, man's best friend. If you have a hot date and want to stay over at her house tonight, can you?
Ow. Of course you can. You both cuddle with the dog. Oh my God, genius. Unlike the cat who's just going to piss on you both and then leave angrily.
When you want to make a sexy noise, you make a dog noise or a sexy cat noise.
That just scared me away from you. Versus a dog noise. Ruff. Oh, so cute. So cute. Who wants to cuddle with that?
Do cats need collars that zap them when they make noise?
No, they don't, because they don't make noise. They're basically dead the whole life.
A dog's like having a baby that never grows up.
A cat is like having an old woman mope around the house making you feel depressed.
At least cats live longer to be old women. Oh, you like that one?
You could be at home and not even know the cat's there. The cat is basically dead already.
Oh my God. Cats can be like furniture or they can be like loving furniture. They're very versatile.
A dog you could walk, you could run, hike with, you could camp with. A cat, all you could do is stare at.
A cat, my hair.
Sorry.
You have to earn a cat's affection. Dogs will just love whatever's in front of them.
All right, cats suck. All right, Gordon, let's have a final verdict here because we're running out of time. Gordon, what do you think?
Cat.
All right. Me and the dogs will go find our home and fun elsewhere. All right, it is time now for Disastrous Dinner Theater, a brand new segment that is going to be a disaster. So let's move on over here to our segment. Okay, Gordon, can you move the Facebook camera also?
Right.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
But I have bad news for you, Matt.
Okay, this
Bad
can't be
news
good.
is that the ratings have gone down.
They were up?
And something was up, but it wasn't you. But,
You know what? I have fans. I have fans all around the world. I don't know about your
did
ratings.
not mean that. I am the network executive, and I am respectable.
Okay.
But we need you to exude more of that sex appeal to draw in the female audience. So
I don't know if it's going to be possible. Have you seen him?
The ladies love me around
We'll
the world,
try it.
so I don't know
Come
what
on,
you're
when you
talking about.
talk, we want to see more of that thing that you do on social media. So come on, pose. Do that thing with your hip that you do on social media.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
What?
the-
Less hip. It's less hip is the
Oh, you want me
answer.
to look
Elvis
like
Presley.
oh, you want me to look like I'm about to beat someone up?
You're constantly fighting like Rocky, you know?
Oh, like fighting
Yeah.
someone?
Yeah.
Wait, give me an example. Give me an example.
Well, for example, pretend I'm every woman in the world.
Okay.
Come on, make me swoon.
Okay.
Help him, Corey.
Ooh.
Corey, help him. Give him
All right, Corey.
Maybe a little more guttural voice.
Hello. I am here.
Now you just sound like Selma Simpson.
Come on,
Yeah,
come on,
less
it's
smoky.
Smokey.
to smoke it. Chest it out.
Chest
it out. Wait, well, not too much breast, then it's female.
Okay, come on.
All right.
Arms.
You know,
arms.
I can't appeal to everybody. Shouldn't I just be me?
Well, yes, you, but
Nobody asked you.
All right, first, take off the heels.
Give him one-liners. Give him one-liners. Give him one-liners to say.
Give him a one-liner.
Practice. Come on.
Okay,
practice.
more Elvis, less Gaga.
I never did
that?
go.
Just try that. Try.
You're supposed to do that.
Okay.
All right, this is
All right.
chaos.
Do you need a massage to warm you up a little
I'm
bit?
good,
Okay.
Oh,
That's
maybe
what
our
a man
network
would say.
executive wants a massage. Network executive. Maybe you. Oh, network
Oh,
executive.
God.
Come back to my place, network executive.
Now
There
it
we
doesn't
go.
matter what your ratings
All right,
are.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been Disastrous Dinner Theater. We will have another disaster every week because who knows what we're doing. But it's now time to say thank you to the network executive, Stephanie. It's also time to welcome on our comedian extraordinaire, Corey Lerner, who's going to do some stand-up.
Great. Thank you, Matt. Hi, everybody. As you know, my name's Corey, and you may know me as that guy from Harvard, the investment bank, or waiting in line at the pharmacy for his anxiety meds. But don't worry, you know, I've moved past all that. I graduated Harvard, I quit the bank, and I'm out of Zoloft. So if anyone has any, please help a depressed brother out, all right? Help me help you, help me help you make the show better. Don't worry, guys, I'm not actually depressed. In fact, I stay very busy during the day. For example, this morning I was on Instagram. Now I'm here. Yeah, big day. So I know what you're thinking right now. Did this guy actually go to Harvard? Well, you can usually spot a Harvard guy because it's the first thing he says about himself. So, I went to Harvard and I studied economics, which was great for my career because comedy is just like finance, just without any of that annoying money stuff. And, you know, I graduated, my parents were upset that I became a comedian, but they were even more upset that I became a gay comedian. So I'll stop right there. It's true, I'm gay. So ladies, calm your mothers, call your brothers. And you know, my parents, they were very disappointed when I came out to them. My dad was like, "Oi, I have a son, but he's gay." My mom was like, "Oi, I have a gay son, and he won't even wear that nice dress I got him. It's 'cause I inherited your shoulder hair, Mom. Thanks for that." But you know, Jewish parents like mine, they really care about two things that make money or things that make babies. So when I turned out to be a gay comedian, they thought, great, a useless economics degree and a useless penis. Thanks, Mom. But they should have known I was going to turn out that way. I mean, I was showing signs as a kid, right? Growing up, I had about 1,000 stuffed animals on my bed. Still do. I speak Furbish, which is the language your Furby speaks, or as my friends call it, the reason I'm still single. I'll probably be single forever. Just the other night, I was at dinner with my friends, and they were all discussing, you know, who they would pick to be groomsmen at their wedding. And I was like, well, that's easy. Whichever of you guys is still alive can be my best man. But you know, one of the reasons I'm still single is probably because I'm just a very jealous person. I'll give you an example. I was cat sitting for my parents. They have 2 cats, and what they don't tell you about cats is they throw up a lot. All right, there's cat vomit everywhere. You never know where you run into a surprise blob of cat puke. And it's like I was cat sitting Meowie Kate and Ashley Olsen over here. Thank you for that one, yeah. But strangely, I was just very jealous of them. I mean, seriously, they were some skinny bitches. Yeah, they didn't have to go to the gym. And for those of you still groaning at the Meowie Kate and Ashley joke, well, at least I didn't go for the easy line about my mom's pussies, okay? So thanks for that. I love that one. So now the most important part of the bit. I just wanted to dispel some gay stereotypes I'm sure you guys are thinking right now. For example, you heard me talk about how I was jealous of my mom's bulimic cats. And you must be thinking, man, every gay guy has an eating disorder. Not true. Being gay does not give you an eating disorder. No. Being gay makes you want an eating disorder, okay? Also, you probably see gay guys out at the bar, you know, dancing in the clubs in their tank tops, and you're thinking, man, all gay guys are into sex and hard drugs. Absolutely not. I mean, look at me. I'm into playing with my stuffed animals while on hard drugs. Okay, sometimes I screw them too. Another little stereotype to get in here, then I'll wrap it up. You know, people think the Bible is anti-gay because it says, do not lie with a man like you would a woman. Well, okay. Fine with me. I'll lie very differently with a man than I would a woman. Like next to him, with a dick in his ass. Thanks, guys. My name's Corey. That's my time.
Put your hands together for Corey Lerner, everybody! Yes! All right, but now put them back together again because we are handing it off to everyone's favorite superstar sidekick, Warden Gordon! Warden Gordon! Who's back over? Oh, flip the Warden Gordon. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Oh, Happy New Year, America, and all the world, Is it me? Is it just homelessness? It just seems to run rampant in LA. Reason being is because I was just walking down the street one day, and this homeless lady, tapped me on the shoulder, and she said, "Hey Jew, hey Jew." I'm like, "Wait a minute, bitch. I'm not a Jew, okay? Not that guy." So she says, "I just have a question for Jew." I'm like, "What do you want?" She says, "Do Jew have $5?" And I says, "Yes, and cents with it." And she claps her hands and went like this. I said, "What is that?" She says, "I take quarters, dimes, and nickels." I'm like, "What?" "No." I said, "Look here. If you don't get away from me with your clap on, clap off hands, I'm gonna hit you in the throat. Okay? That's what I was gonna do. Hit you in the throat." Another thing is, KTLA. Remember that, America. Remember that. KTLA. That means keep the lie alive. Reason being is because just recently I had ran into this old fling, right? She gives me a call. She says, "Hey, Gigi." I'm like, "What?" I call her 2 times because she says everything twice, right? I should call her Echo. That's what I should call her. So anyway, she says, "Look, what are you doing tonight?" I said, "Look, I'm not doing anything." She says, "I'm going to come and pick you up." I'm like, "Okay." She said, "I'll be there in an hour." 1 hour go by, nothing. 2 hours go by, nothing. All of a sudden, I call her back, and I say, "Hey, listen, what's going on? You're supposed to be here an hour ago. You're not here." She says, "Oh," like she's just sucked a big one, right? Cucumber size. She says, I'm gonna go out with my girlfriend. Is it okay?" Huh? Oh, I'm going out with my girlfriend. Is it okay? I said, "First of all, why do you have to ask me to go out with your girlfriend?" She said, "It's my girlfriend's birthday party." First of all, ladies, we already know you never forget your girl's birthday party. That's not gonna happen. But I said, "Go, you little hoe, go." So she decides to go. I call my friend Raymond. I said, "Hey, listen here, Raymond. I got stood up tonight. I'm gonna go. Hey, do you want to go out to the movies?" So we go to the movies. I take that back. We go to the club. I get there early. Now the bartender comes upstairs and he says, "Hey, G, come downstairs, look to your left." I said, "Okay." Now, I come downstairs, I look to the left, and guess who I see? I see the birthday girl, here for tallness. So I'm in front of her, and she's looking through a purse she's looking through a purse, and she looks up and she goes, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "I thought you got the memo. I came to blow out the candles, bitch." Thank you.
Put your hands together for Warden Gordon. Come on down. All right, Warden. Warden. All right, Warden and Gordoning. All right. Oh, Facebook camera, switch to the main, and then join us also. Here we go. Welcome back, everyone.
Live on Facebook.
We are live on Facebook. We're live in West Hollywood.
Dead inside.
Oh, no. We are welcoming everyone on... Oh, we're going to drop the bomb. We have a few minutes for this. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is very exciting. We have 2. I'm surrounded by hilarity here. 2. We've got the Jew. We've got the...
That's Jew.
American. We've got...
a Jew American.
Jew, very culturally sensitive here. So we are now about to drop the bomb. This is the final segment where I want me and both of my guests to drop a bombshell announcement in the sense of having a strong opinion about something that people would be shocked to hear.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm dropping the bomb on both of you right now because this is newsflash to both of you. So think about it for a hot second. I will drop a bombshell right now. You ready? Here's the first bombshell. Bombshell number 1. I hate Meryl Streep. Here's the bombshell. I think she knew about the Harvey Weinstein scandal for the entire existence of Harvey Weinstein running around taking advantage of women, and I think she closed her eyes to it, and I think she is a culprit, and I think she's extremely hypocritical to go around criticizing Trump and a lot of other people. Meanwhile, she knew this Harvey Weinstein stuff was going on. So I am no longer thinking Streep is a great actress, and I think most people out there are in love with Meryl Streep, I am firmly standing on the hill alone, demanding people hold Meryl Streep accountable. And this is the segment called Drop the Bombshell because it's something where nobody else might agree with me, which is fine. So that was me setting an example. Gordon and Corey are both going to drop a bomb as well. Very exciting, something that nobody else would agree with. Corey, tell us what it is that you are going to do about dropping a bomb on.
I have a bomb to drop, actually.
Let's hear it.
I think every urinal in America
Urinal
should have a floor-to-ceiling divider. There is an underrepresented people in this country, people who are bladder shy and don't want to be standing next to someone with that intimidating stream.
Amen.
Thank you.
I'll drink to that. I don't know if it was that. I don't know who would disagree with that, but that's still fun. You know, the people, exhibitionists.
Saying I didn't know the
exhibitionists
rules.
might be upset that they don't get to show off what their mama gave them.
Well,
but I think otherwise, I think that's still. I'll allow it because that's still like a
thank you.
passionate, strong
I can think
stance.
of more bombs.
Okay, Gordon, time for you to drop the bomb.
I think they should drop the bomb on Depends. You know them diapers? Depends. Because sometimes you just can't depend on them. Just switch the name, man. My grandma wears them. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Switch
But
Depends.
if you drop Depends, then the grandparents would just be pissing into nothing. So you want them to piss their pants?
We'll just call it nothing then.
Okay.
That's what we'll call it.
No more Depends, just nothing.
Just nothing.
You're wearing nothing. Ooh, what are you wearing? What are you wearing tonight? Nothing.
Nothing.
Very sensual and sexual.
Okay,
All right,
Grandma.
ladies and gentlemen, before we run out of time, we're going to throw up some credits here on the
Throw 'em
screen.
up.
Woo!
So let's. Oh, and also, if you're a stand-up comedian in Hollywood and you want to be on the show, email us at worstweekever@tvstar.com or visit us on various things. You'll find us somewhere. All right. Then let's get our credits up before we run out of time here. We have a lot of people to thank. We have director Johnny running the show tonight. We have superstar sidekick Gordon.
That's me.
Stephanie, the director of Disastrous Dinner Theater.
Yes, she is.
We also have our great cameraman, whose name I'm forgetting. I'm sorry. Dominic, who's running an amazing show there. And then, of course, we have our great superstar comedian guest co-host, Corey Lerner, who brought the hilarity today. Oh,
It was fun,
wow.
man. Thank you.
He was a shockingly good guest.
Yes, he was.
People warned me before, Corey is not going to be good. He might be boring. And I said, no,
right.
I'm going to give him a chance.
Is that why you bought me a plane ticket on the wrong
I'm
day?
gonna give him a chance. And he proved us all right. So thank you to that. Good work,
Thanks for
Corey.
having me.
Thank you to me as well. I'm very funny, is what I tell myself, and no one else repeats it. So if I don't tell myself that, no one will. All right. So what else do we have here? We have to thank Stephanie for her amazing skit as well. We did say that.
Yes.
Okay, great work. So
Yep.
final thoughts here in our final minute. Any final what's the worst thing that happened to you? Worst thing that happened to you this past week? It's worst week ever.
Well, my flight back to New York is canceled, but
Canceled?
maybe it's
You're
the best
stuck
thing 'cause
in
it's warm.
California.
Oh no!
What's your worst thing ever?
I pissed on myself at the club because I
Oh.
couldn't wait in line.
Then you should have had Depends.
Yes, I should have.
Oh no! All right, the worst thing that happened to me is realizing that I should have revamped this show earlier and brought in exciting guests
Yes.
and brand new hot topics for each and every week. We are going to tackle the most controversial stories out there. Nothing is off limits, and I'm resurrecting an old saying that I used to have on my old show. It's called "Don't kill me, come on the show." So anyone who gets annoyed with any controversial thing I say, and I will be going a little controversial in future weeks, I say, "Don't kill me,
Don't kill him.
come on the show."
Yeah.
Say it with me, Corey and Gordon.
Don't
kill me.
him.
Just
Come on
the
the
show.
show. All right, very exciting. We have another 30 seconds left. I was racing for nothing. Normally, all right, so Corey, give us a final joke. Did we leave off anything from your skit?
Yeah, but it's more in 20 seconds, so.
Oh, no. Okay.
no.
Well, then you're going to have to come back.
I will
Round
come back
2.
for 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Gordon, final hot second take.
Hot
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 take.
Warden Gordon. Hey, you know what, Trump? Here's a hot take, real quick, you.
We are out of time. All right. You're going to have to come back for
Hot
hot
take.
Gordon Gordon's hot take. Good night, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Good night,
Adios.
Facebook.
Bye. All right, we're no longer live on West Hollywood TV, and we're almost done with Facebook also.
What's up,
So
Facebook?
goodbye, Facebook.
Bye,
Facebook.
Hopefully you watched. Hopefully you enjoyed. We will
Hope
see
you like
you
the
next
show.
week.
Next week.
Bye.
Again.
Yes, hot mic. Good night, everyone. All right.
Promo. Let's not
Oh,
forget
yeah,
the
yes.
promo.
We did it. Okay. Finish. Okay. Ta-da!
Nice. Live TV.
All right, that was fun.
Nice, such a good host.
Oh, thank you. All right. Oh yeah, so quick promo.
Quick promo.
Yeah, so we just mean.
Oh, hey,
Wanna put the mic back on?
Johnny.
Oh,
Hey, Johnny. Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Hey, Dominic, let him know we're gonna do the promo. Let Johnny know we're gonna do the promo. Oh, there you are. Hey, bro, we're gonna do the promo.
Promo?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So on that? Okay.
Right.
oh yeah, quick.
It's on there right now.
Yeah, we can do it on the black. That's fine.
On the black. Oh, you want to do it there?
You want?
That's fine.
Yeah, that's. You wanna do it there, or you wanna
Black or background?
black and brown? I like the black.
Oh my god, all the comments are, why aren't you guys taking your shirts off?
Really?
Background?
Oh, the background for the promo.
Oh, okay.
Once you got on the background.
What's the promo?
Oh,
It's
you'll
the introduction.
Oh, yeah.
just like pretend as if this is happening before the show.
It's like off center now.
Oh yeah, maybe let's just. Oh no, that camera.
The camera.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Oh, we're recording?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you'll see. If you don't like it the first one, we'll do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you watch Worst Week Ever live tonight with our amazing brand new guest co-host, Corey Lerner, who's a hilarious comedian. Corey, are you going to bring the funny tonight?
I'm gonna mime it tonight, I think.
Oh,
Just silent
that will
show,
be
right?
great for half the audience who tune us out and just watch us for the visuals.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, we'll see you tonight live. We will be talking about movies, Trump, Gordon stops by, and we have a pillow fight about cats and dogs.
And there's gonna be some tweets happening.
Maybe that too. All right, good night. I mean, whatever. Yeah, we can do that one more time.
Yeah.
Let's do another
One mark and make it quicker. Should really just be like
Hey.
20 seconds or 15 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you watch us live tonight when Worst Week Ever returns for season 3 with Corey Lerner, a comedian extraordinaire who does mime on the side, apparently.
I moonlight in miming.
Oh, Moonlight Mime. We'll talk about Trump, movies, a lot of other things, a hot fight about cats and dogs as well. Corey, are you excited?
Barely. I'm dead inside.
Good. Well, we'll wake you up tonight. Good. Perfect.
Woo!
All right, picture, and then we're done.
Yay!
Group picture, everybody.